Well, it's that time of year when we gear up for Project Fred's Walk for Hunger. Now, in 2 weeks, Sunday, May 7th, marks the 49th annual Walk for Hunger. And once again, here at WHAH Channel 7 will be a proud sponsor of this, the largest annual one-day fundraiser to alleviate local hunger and the oldest continual pledge walk in the country. And they also have a 5K event as well. So this annual tradition always takes place on the first Sunday of each May. And to tell us more about it this year, Project Fred's executive director, one of my favorite all-time guests of all time, Ellen Parker, been here for 20 years, always a favorite guest. And you know what? Someone who's creeping up on the all-time guest list, Maria Infante, Project Fred's director of community outreach, and she's working on a new and exciting statewide initiative called HIP, the Healthy Initiative Program. So, buenos dias.
Buenos dias.
You know, before we get started, for 20 years you've been telling me you're going to learn more Spanish than buenos dias.
Hola.
Hola. All right, there's some progress. How are you, Ellen?
I'm great. So happy to see you. So excited about the walk on May 7th.
2 weeks from today.
I know.
So everybody knows about it, but for those, let's give them a little recap, because last year you threw in a new wrinkle. And for those who didn't go last year, it was a new 5K run, is it?
Yeah, we're trying to reach into the younger generation. So we have a 5K run, and it's beautiful. The same route down Commonwealth Ave. It's really beautiful. And so I think we had 200-300 people, 400 people last year who ran it, and they all had fun, and so other people walked. But the walk is back to 20 miles. Last year it was only 10, but now it's longer.
Now look at that. I love this picture, and I love all this stuff because you guys do a great job of keeping folks entertained. I saw the lineup list. You got a lot of fun stuff along the way, right? So it's not just a walk, but it's like an experience.
It's like a festival, kind of. It's like kind of a family festival.
I agree.
It's fun, and I'm so inspired by all the young people who walk. The diversity of our walk is great. You see everybody.
Now you've seen it become more and more diverse. So when we were talking, you had been coming here for 20 years, right? Yeah. Much more diverse now, right?
And it's really wonderful. It's wonderful to see all the kids that get along. You know, you think, well, how come they can do it, we can't do it?
Well, they know something we don't, right?
A lot we don't.
Now, Maria's going to tell me about something I need to know about. What is this HIP program?
Yeah, it's the Healthy Incentives Program, and it's a program that is started by DTA, the Department of Transitional Assistance, and Project Bread is one of the statewide partners. We are going out and talking to all the different agencies about it. It's a really great program that matches what families on food stamps, whatever they're spending on fruits and vegetables that are locally grown, they get a dollar per dollar match.
Okay, and who is they?
Families who are receiving food stamps.
Okay, so you're going to be, are you leading this initiative?
We're working with the Department of Transitional Assistance in leading it.
And so how are you going to go out and do this outreach? Because I want people to see you and say, hi, I know who you are when you walk in through the door.
Well, we're meeting with all of the usual suspects, so to speak. We're talking to local churches, WIC offices, agencies that do community service, fuel assistance agencies. So wherever people are going to look for other resources, we're talking to those agencies, letting them know that this is coming up.
All right. So, Ellen, I'm going to come back to you so you can kind of pitch folks who are watching us who want to participate. A, who want to walk, because it's a great event. And B, if you can't walk, you're out of the country or out of the state, but you still want to support, what's the best way of getting involved?
The best way to get involved is to go to our website, and I know it's up on the screen.
Yep, we're going to put the website up on screen, yep.
And it's easy to maneuver, and you can get all around it, and it'll give everybody instructions. So it's the easiest and fastest way to get yourself registered. People, as you know, don't always have to register. They can turn up the day of, or if the day after you feel like, oh, I wish I had done something, you can donate. And it's, you know, it's such a great, the money gives up that we raise allows us to feed so many people, but also to do really innovative programs. What Maria is talking about is a match. So people go to a farmer's market and they say one cucumber, then you get another one free. One broccoli, you get another one free. It's so good for people. Yeah. You know, it makes them healthier, and we've been really concerned about the health of people. And you know, you can also see that change too. We're into urban farming. We're doing a lot of stuff.
Who would have thought 20 years ago, right?
We're building a greenhouse in Eastie.
See that? Yeah. This is all stuff because her and I go back 20 years, so it's like we've seen. You know what we got to do? We got to go back in the files and find a clip when you came on the show.
I'm sure I was pretty nervous.
Maria, you weren't even born. Tú no habías nacido, María. ¿De dónde eres?
República Dominicana.
Sí, yo me acuerdo siempre.
Yeah.
Y para los que no saben, esta es la caminata Walk for Hunger, ¿verdad? Contra el hambre.
Exactamente.
Siempre una actividad muy bonita para la comunidad.
Sí, y hay muchos latinos que participan.
¿Verdad que mucho?
No hay requisito de saber hablar inglés o ningún otro idioma. Tenemos mucha gente de muchas nacionalidades que vienen y participan.
Son 20 millas, pero no tienen que caminarlas
No
todas.
hay que caminarlas todas. Creo que cada 2 millas hay una parada de autobús. Nosotros proveemos transportación de vuelta a Boston Common.
Ah, sí, I didn't
Y
know
cuando
that.
llegan allá, le van a aplaudir como quiera, le van a dar helado como quiera, así que no hay ninguna vergüenza.
I love
en
how she's
caminar las
nodding
20
like she can
millas.
understand what you're saying.
Oh, wait, but I can.
I love Alan Parker. All right, listen, I'm going to see you in 2 weeks.
Yes, can't wait. You're
What-
my
how's your-
favorite person to see because you just come bouncing across the Boston Common.
What time?
7:30 in the morning.
Oof, okay, I'll be there.
Or
Okay.
later.
Great.
Yeah,
People
no,
come
I usually
in
like to
but
go there
7:30
early.
is
I know
good.
where to park. There's a little
Yeah,
space.
I know.
And then I just
You
walk
should
over.
bring your little girl.
Oh,
then
my
your
little girl's not so
size
little
girl.
anymore.
Girl.
Thank you, Alan.
Thank you, Alberto.
Mari, thank you. I will
Thank
see you there.
Yes.
Gracias por venir.
Gracias por tenernos.
All right, this is awesome. All right, don't go anywhere because when we come back, Cuba pero con salsa. Cuba con salsa. All the details right here on Revista Hispana.